inside my room. I feel comfortable inside my room than any other part of my house. My name is Yoko. So this is the one I've been making. This is what I've been making. All right. Now, I want to talk about good morning from Facebook to Queens and Kings on Facebook. Good morning to my Kings and Queens on YouTube. Good morning to my Kings and my Queens at TikTok. Welcome to Illumina Cosmic Discovery. All right, I want to talk about demons. I want to talk about demons and angels. Some time ago, I said something to all of us. I said, I talk about how dangerous and how wicked and how useless, how evil reincarnation is. Yet, some people will still come around and pretend to hear what I said so that I can help them make money. And the more I look at such people, the more I see how very stupid and useless and how their vibration is so low that if you're not careful, they will suck you back into their quagmire. How can you say you're looking for money when money is yours already? Now, I want to talk about demons. I might be touching a little bit on angels. Thank you so much. I'm back live on YouTube. What is demon? Demons are entities that have been here on earth before we came, before human beings. So I'm going to be adding myself as a human being, which I know I'm not. Now, I'm going to be using us instead of you. Demons have been here before we came in. They have been occupying. You invite them in. They didn't push themselves into your body. You invited them in by lowering your what? Your vibration. To envy, jealousy, backbiting, nobody like me, pain, shame, ridicule. I did. And when you reduces your vibration, you have automatically open doors in your life, in your body, that they will do what? Coming. And when they come in, what happens? Your body becomes their temple. You fuck anyhow. You talk anyhow. That anger is always there of what your father did 1945 and what your mother did 1980. The anger, the jealousy, the evil. Okay, abortion becomes the norm. You keep doing and doing, because they will keep pushing you to keep doing because they want to experience it. How does it feel like to have different sexual partners? Oh my God, sex is very sweet to them. And they want to eat a lot of meat. They want to drink a lot of alcohol. They want to do all kind of doables. Oh my God, that hatred, everything about you is so, they will just stay in there for life. They will be there for life. So when I look at this awakening, I cry. I shed tears because a lot of spiritualists, a lot of Ezewan, a lot of Marines have helped you to keep lowering your vibration. You keep lowering your vibration. You keep reducing your vibration. They keep pushing it down. Keep pushing it down. And what are you doing? You keep blaming. They said I'm Marine. They said it's my mother. They said it's my uncle. They said you keep lowering it. And what do you do next? Blaming towards the devil. God have mercy on me. Father, Lord, your son died on the cross of Calvary. All those gibberish. I've not been doing live video for a long time on social media. Why? The ones I expect to learn when you do social media, go to their posts. They are posting exactly what I said. Then why didn't you do that before? These are different ways of lowering it. You don't have time to get out of social media to rejuvenate. You don't listen to your spiritual God. So you want to teach what others are teaching so that you look as if you are teaching what they are teaching. You're in this one. When I look at what is happening around in religion, in religious sect, in tradition and culture, when I look at what is happening to the Marines, I weep. Everybody wants to be greater than everybody. I see people posting on social media, if you don't know how to, stop that. If you don't know how to, and they keep talking through their bottom. about their ancestors, which is so disgusting that I feel like throwing up. And just like Christians, they say, the Bible say, God said, my word of God said, they said. Then what are they saying? Nada. They don't take responsible of their action. Somebody has to be blamed. Somebody got to be blamed. And when you are telling them the life they're living is only detrimental to themselves, they say, no, don't do that. I was abused as a child. My mother did it. It was my father. My uncle raped me. Oh God, I wish I had a godfather. I wish I have somebody. They keep whining. And when they talk, I feel like diving into the ground and hid myself so that I won't be hearing what they're saying. And don't forget that when these demons come in, they come in and they take over. They occupy and they sit and they cover. Fanyamozo, Fadono, and Hadono. You as a traditionalist, you want everybody to do it the way you do it because that is the only way. Just like the Christians said that Jesus Christ is the only way to God. And right now, you are teaching the same thing that, no, I should be the one to tell you how to do tradition. I know it. My father, who fathers my father's father told me. Who the fuck want to hear that kind of trash? Does this generation look around you, the science and technology, everything around you, does this generation look like the generation of your forefathers? It doesn't. It does not. Why do you want people to keep following? Following your path. Following the path of your forefathers. Who your forefather? Is your forefather my forefather? The answer is no. Today, every one of you is looking for who will teach you how to make money, who will teach you, who will do work for you, who will settle your chi, who will. Then you're back to square one. Because nothing is happening. You don't see it. You know why you don't see it? Because you don't have eye to see. All you have is emotion that somebody, yeah, that your emotion won't see. Those demons in your name. Just like the way you make money, as you are host to their body, they will also help you, they will help you to attract your friends, to attract people that look like you, so that the entire family can take over. And you fall in love with this young man today. You fall in love with this young lady today. Tomorrow, you're no longer in love. Give it 6 months, 5 months, you're no longer in love. You look for another person, either his friend or her friend, and you think that is normal. Or that makes you a man, right? Or you think that makes you a big babe to fuck around, to pollute your skin. No matter how many deliverances you have that have been done to you, no matter the mountain and the prayers and the laying of the hand that you have done, no matter the seed sowing, no matter how many spiritual work that have been done to you, no matter how many native doctors you have gone to, the more you keep doing, the more your vibrations keep getting lower and lower and lower. It keeps getting lower until you are no more. Nothing about you will remain, just your empty shell. When I look at what is happening about awakening, I shed tears. I'm done with my work. I've been saying that. But when I look at what is happening, I shed tears. I don't see nobody saying the truth. My name is Yoko. I don't see nobody explaining to people the reason for that reincarnation. No, I don't see that. All I see is people telling you, do it this way. All I see is people having godmother and godfather. Having mentor, which is very, very disgusting. All I see is people telling you how to scam people and how to make money. Come, let me give you what you used to scam Oyibo. All I see is nothing. And sometimes I cannot wait to die so that I can get the fuck out of here. Then what kind of awakening are you doing? All I see is somebody talking against somebody. All I see is people who goes from one native doctor to the other. They go from one spiritual vendor. Yeah, that is what I call them, vendor. They go from one spiritual vendor to the other because they are sick. And as they keep going, they keep attracting. They keep getting what they are looking for. Because they are the one that want to go and look for what is not looking for them. And they will attract such things and bring them to their house. Bring them to their wife and their husband. And infect their children. Who in turn infect their children. And these demons are breeding. Look at the society, what is happening. Everybody is crying, looking for the best president. That will do what? Or you think this work is the work of one person? And when I look at it, I cry. When I lie down at night, I cannot sleep. Because the so-called people who reincarnated to do good is no longer doing that. And they don't want to call different. They don't want to be called abnormal. They don't want to say that they don't belong. They begin to form groups. They begin to form Otundi Miliu to whatever. Where they can sit down and destroy each other. Where they can be laughing with their teeth while their heart is dangerously dirty. Where they can poison each other. At the end of the day, they are empty. Forget about what you see a lot of Marine posting on Facebook. They are empty. They are scared. At the end of the day, through the backyard, they come to chat to me. They chat to me. Please, ma, help me, ma. I look at people when they open their mouth. What comes out is emptiness. I look inside their eyes. Their eyes is empty because they are not the one inhabiting their body. They are no longer there. Their eyes are hollow. They are empty because something else has taken over. This awakening has been hijacked even before it started. And you are helping these demons. I look at what is happening on social media. Everybody's posting Jesus, 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 Jesus. I look at it. They don't read their Bible. They are simply making their Jesus weak. They are simply saying that their Jesus is weak. So they need to, upgrade Jesus so that Jesus can be powerful. Jesus is not powerful in Nigeria. And I look at people posting as one, I will love you. I look at them. And I see empty people trying to empty their mind. So if you post Mami Water or Jesus, what does that mean? Does it make Mami Water strong? Or does it make Jesus strong? Okay, so you need to validate your God, upgrade your God, so that people will know that Jesus all the way. You are simply succeeded in making yourself a fool. Have you forgotten your Bible? That the God that is God, let him answer by fire. Why are you upgrading your Jesus if you trust your Jesus? And why are you posting Mami Water everywhere if you truly believe in Mami Water? Lowering your vibrations to become whatever it is that you people like to become. Being scared to be alone because if you don't belong to a particular whatever, it means you're not a genuine one. If you don't talk in certain way, if you don't ban alpha in certain way, if you don't do consultation in certain way, it simply means you're not a genuine one. If you don't dress in certain way, okay, right? If your altar is not in certain way, it doesn't have blood plenty, people will not believe you. Why? Because this is a business venture to you. It is a business. And these demons are growing every day. For the past 30 years and few years, I've been doing this work genuinely on social media without calling Jesus. No one has asked me, why are we here? None of you know what life is all about. So nobody have asked, who did we come to save human beings from? I have been hinting that, trying to see if somebody will actually ask me that question. All I see is that how do I make money? My mate are married. I am suffering. My wife did. My husband did. That's all I hear. How do I make money? I want to better the life of my family. And you want to better the life of your family by reducing somebody's family to nothing. You want to better the life of your family by putting your hand where you're not supposed to put your hand. After all, Jesus can forgive, right? Aria. After all, you get jakwa, pechasia alogi. After all, somebody will teach you what to do with those surgery. Aria. Physical things. You want to use physical things to fight the spiritual things. That is the highest height of stupidity that I've ever seen. Okay, pechasia arogi. Use akwa okuko Igbo. Very, very dangerous word. Igbo enwegozi okuko. To pechasia na arogi. To cleanse your body. You need to use egg to cleanse every negativity and go and throw it at any junction or break it. Right? Yeah, I forgot. Okay, you also need to do abortion cleansing. One, abortion cleansing. You need to cleanse abortion. And abortion, the baby inside your womb that was aborted. So you got to use something to cleanse your body from abortion. Stupidity in the highest place. What about the man that impregnated a girl? Is he not supposed to do abortion cleansing at the same time? Or is it only the girl? Okay, I forgot. Things are getting worse. And who do you blame? The government, the politicians. Oh, they don't give us job. They should. It is their right. They should have done that. And what are you supposed to be doing in the meantime? What is happening? What are we doing? What are we doing? None of you have the right to go into marriage right now and start giving birth to children. Look around you. Look around you. Please do look around you. What is happening now? A lot of children everywhere. You keep breeding children that this demon will inhabit to break havoc on every city, every country, every nation, every family, every society, every community, every household. Why? Because you're in love. Love that does not last up to 1 year. And you need to stay there because after all, I'm a man, because I'm a woman, and I got to stay for the sake of my children. Emptiness breeding emptiness. Emptiness sleeping together to become pregnant with emptiness and give birth to emptiness, who in turn will populate the nation and keep bringing emptiness. And who are you blaming? It was the devil, not me. I didn't do that. Ask everybody in my village. I'm a nice person. Because since I met you, ask my brothers and sisters. Ask everybody. I'm a very nice man. I'm a very nice woman. Since I met you, you have turned me into a nag. That is what I say. I don't see nobody taking responsibility. I don't see nobody saying, no, this is not me. I can't live this way. And the more you keep sexing, the sex is not enough. You demand somebody, it's not enough. Oh, I wish I met, if I married down my friend, husband, I know he's a nice man. You keep wishing and wanting for something. And when you get it, you find out that, no, that is not what I want. No, it is this color I want. And when you get that color, you find out that that color is not okay. Say, no, I want this thing. And you get this. You say, no, keep wanting, needing like a grave that can never be satisfied. And you dare to stand up. You said you are woke. You are nothing. You dare to get up. Instead of you to tell people the reason they are into, that things that are happening to them is happening to them. Instead, you encourage them. You encourage little girls and little boys that know no better to steal from others, to siphon from others, to become more hollow, more empty. You teach them to reduce, to keep bringing their vibration to lower level so that this demon can completely overhaul and overtake them. And you call yourself as a wine. You are nothing. Today, I'm not going to entertain any question I'm not going to answer any single question. My video is on YouTube with my name on it. Esther Ihechi Marina. Esther Marina. I've written a lot of handouts. I've talked about it. No. That shouldn't be the way it's done. No. If she's living in Lagos State, she's not a genuine Ezenwai. No. An Ezenwai is not supposed to barb her hair like this. She's not supposed to put on earrings all over her body. No, she's not supposed to do that. How can an Ezenwai go to a beer parlor? I think that's the only sin I commit. I don't think anybody can accuse me of fucking around. I don't joke with my skin. I don't joke with my body. If you look at me, you know that I love my body. I do not let things that are not supposed to enter or come around me. That is how very dangerous I am. I do not allow emotions to overtake me, because I'm a woman on a mission. Some time ago in one of my videos, I said, there is no human being, there is no house, there is no wealth compared to where we come from. But some of you rather die here. Oh, he's so handsome and beautiful, yes. He's so beautiful, she's so beautiful, yes. But have you seen us in our glory? Have you seen who we are? Have you seen where we come from? No. Today, a spiritualist is praying, I will not die. What the fuck is that? You don't want to die. Why? Why are you scared? And today, the so-called awakening have teared their body with razor blade and put some things that will make anybody not push them so that they don't die. Why would you do that? How then will you show this demon how powerful you are? Oh, my mother didn't teach me. Nobody told me I'm Ezenwani. Anywhere I go to, they will tell me I'm very powerful. I hate such people with every living, breathing thing in my body. I hate people who talk like that. And I never fail to remind them how much I so fucking hate them. I hate them so much. I hate them like crazy. And when they come around me, they don't come back because they know I hate them so much. I hate them. I never fail to remind them that I do. Because I don't like no low vibrational person come close to me. Today, you need to reassure your boyfriend or your husband how much you love them. I don't have time for that shit. You keep bringing yourself down. And today, some of you think that sex is the only thing that is bringing you down. That sex is a sin. So you when you see a girl who sleeps around, who, according to human standards, who sleeps around, she's a bad girl. No, I don't do that. Do you know they say she smokes? Do you know? Do you know? And you never see gossip as a bad thing. To you, envy and jealousy, backbiting, trolling, you don't see it as evil. I hate people who said nobody taught me. My mother didn't teach me. My mother abandoned. I hate them. Like, seriously. Because if I decided to say the same thing to you, I won't be teaching. I won't get to this level. I don't say that. Why would I say a thing like that? My mother and my father was just a portal through which I came. So what are they going to teach me? You choose the mother you have right now. Even before she met you, you have known her. You choose the man who became your father. You saw them and you, wow, I like these two people. I would like them to get married so that I can come as their daughter, as their son. Then how then are you opening the side of your anus, the side of your bottom, to say they didn't teach you? What will little children teach you? Because your mother and your father, they are little children. What are they going to teach you? Oh, nobody to love me. I love men. I dedicate my life. And after everything, the guy will abandon me. Low vibration. Because you are needy, needy, needy. I need love. I want love. I need love. I want love. You are inviting these demons to enter. And when they enter, you take it back to your family, to your brothers and sisters. It becomes the norm. Envy and jealousy become the norm in your family because the first son or the first daughter becomes friend. The second daughter and the third son become friends. Enmity is being sown in the family. Oh, my mother loved this one more than me. I don't know what everything I do, my mother does not like me. I don't understand. It simply means your mother is not capable of loving you. You know that because you are not lovable. You are another entity. And it never occurred to you that your mother and your father is scared of you. They know who you are. How can a mortal, a mere man, woman teach a spiritual entity like you? Today, what are we teaching people? How to make money, how to protect themselves, how to do that. Have we told them that it's all here before it became here? Have we teach them that it's only they themselves that can save themselves? Or are we teaching them that when they go to water and settle their chi, settle their spiritual guard, and begin to settle all what nonsensical settling, that everything is going to be okay? How dare you make yourself God over them? And tomorrow they still go to another place to look for spiritual help. 4 years later, they go to another, 2 years, a year later, they go to another place. Next time they go to another place, they keep putting their foot where they are not supposed to put their foot. They keep accepting all kind of doctrinational teaching. And I keep saying it, I won't stop saying it. Awakening now and Christianity is the same. In fact, Christianity is better now than awakening. In the Christendom, they are taught to sow seed, offering, and everything. Are you not teaching the same thing? Okay, Cynthia, congratulations for self-delivery. Oh, thanks, Sunday Mary. Congratulations. Congratulations. I'm going to chat to you later, okay? I'm going to chat to you later. Oh, you think you are the only one that occupies here? You allow them into your body. Now the question that begs to be answered is how? How do I do this? How do I not let these people inside of me? What do I do? Number one, by meditation, I keep saying that, create a time, 7 days in a week. Create one day, set one day apart. That is holy to you because you are a God, you are a goddess. It's not the day to go to church to be told how to serve God. It is a day you set yourself apart to breathe in and out. Not that you're not breathing in and out before. To remove whatever that you have packed, that have attached themselves into your body along the way throughout the week. It is a day you don't need to listen to chats and go on social media. It is a day you take critical look at yourself and ask yourself, what did I do? Who did I offend? What did I do this week? It is a day to worship your temple, which is your body. That is your temple. Whether you're a Christian or whatever it is, or whatever God it is you worship. God does not live in a house. God does not live in a particular place because your pastor said so. No. I said it that when you go to church, you don't go to church to worship God. You go to church to worship the God of your pastor, because the altar there is not the altar of God. It is the altar of the God of your pastor. You are just going to church to help somebody lift up their own and make up their own destiny, while your own destiny is dead. You see, when Africans begin to think with their When they begin to think, instead of looking for somebody to pray for them, to bring them up, to help them, oh, look at, oh, China is better, oh, USA is better, oh my God, Africa is crazy, oh my God, oh my God. That is when we'll begin to grow. But so long as you keep comparing, you compare your place to that side, you compare your husband to another husband, you compare your wife to another person, you even compare your children. You even compare your own children to another. Change will not come, growth will not come. Because you are the Messiah and the God you are waiting for. This is a day you set apart as a holy day. A holy day for you. Dedicated to you. You are a God. Dedicated to you. I keep saying it, there is power in your blood. There is power in your speech. There is power in your name. But you don't hear that. But tomorrow when you hear that somebody who pretends to be a madman pick up your pad, your menstrual pad you threw away in 1945, that somebody pick it, that they are giving it to rich men. But some ritualists are buying it to do ritual. It's possible, right? Okay, why? Because they know that it's power in your blood. But you that have the blood refuse to. No, you don't like it. Don't say that. How can you tell me that? It's blasphemy. You go to hellfire for that. My name is Yoku. Oh, I should get to hellfire. I will go to hellfire. For daring to tell you the truth. For daring to blaspheme, right? Oh, you know what blaspheming is all about. Good for you. I don't know that you know what blasphemy is all about. Or if you understand the word blaspheme, or you don't understand how to elevate yourself from that your poverty stinking life, right? You don't even know how to love a man. You don't know how to keep a man or a woman. You don't know how to make money, but you know that I'm blaspheming. I'm happy that you know something. I love it. Oh, you know something. Oh, that is good. Okay, now apply that knowledge to yourself. Oh, no, normally phenomenon. Oh, you don't believe when I say there's power in your name, which I have been teaching. Okay. You don't believe that your escator, your shit, and your poo-poo, that is power in it. No, you don't. No, don't tell me that. You know, it's a waste. A waste that my body doesn't need. Fine and good. Oh, but you believe that some people eat it. They carry it and put in a plate and start eating. And they are making money. Oh my God. That is something. Oh, you believe that? As they are eating it, they're making money. Oh, okay, you believe that, right? But you don't believe that it's powerful. Set that day apart for yourself. Even if your loved one is calling you, your boo, your bae. Oh, the man who pays your rent, the owner of your existence, your God, your goddess. Oh, even if the house is burning, I will not stare. I will not pick this phone. That is power. That is the first step to vibrating higher. Because when you vibrate higher, they will not near you. When you vibrate higher, even through your friends, through your boyfriends, they won't come into you because you would have known that your boyfriend is a fool, your girlfriend is a fool. You set it apart to worship yourself, to love this your skin, to look at your penis, to look at your vagina, to look at the portal of life and death, to look at yourself, to really, really appreciate yourself despite how fat, how ugly the world think you are. To really look at yourself and say, you have come a long way. To look at yourself in the mirror and salute yourself as a queen, as a king, and said, Odogu Kebo. In a wale, in a one. Oh, it easy, but you are moving. That is the first step to vibrating higher. But when I look around me, all I see is somebody, Emma, teach me. Please, my spirit is telling me you can help me. Please, ma, I'm like your son. Please, ma, help me. Please, ma, things have dealt with me. Please, ma, the problem is too much. Please, ma, I'm dying. Ma, you are the only one that... I look at these people, I said, if I let myself to be associated with them, they are going to drag me into their quagmire, despite how strong and how powerful I am. Despite all that I have done over the years to protect myself. If I keep listening, if I keep chatting them back, they are going to drag me down. In case you don't know that. It does not matter how you have been able to start taking this step of, okay, vibrating higher. If you still go back to those crazy friends, if you still go back to the same way you are living, no, you didn't do anything. Must you go to that wedding? Must you be seen at the right place at the right time? Why do we need human validation so that people can know how good we are? The second one, how do I vibrate higher? Number 2, change your thoughts, the way you think. Because some time ago I said, wars are being fought every day. The world has come to an end for a long time. A lot of battles are being fought. And where is that battleground? Your mind. Your mind is the battleground. Where war goes on every day. And you keep waiting. The Bible said the world is going to come to an end, that God will come and use fire and destroy the world. No, the battle is being fought into your head. And when I talk, they say that is not Igbo tradition and culture. What do you know about Igbo? What do you know about anything? Okay, there is an Igbo way of worshiping of Ndemili, right? That is a Yoruba way of worshiping Ndemili. Now that is a way of Ndiausa and every other tribe. This is the mindset of fools, of people who are nothing. Must you work for everybody that comes to you? Must you take them to the water, or take them to the sea, or take them to whatever? Must there be a blood sacrifice? Must there be something that they need to do so that they will make it, so that they come and give you Thanksgiving and give you peanuts, and you'll be jumping up and down that they gave you peanuts? Are you better than pastors? No, you are worse than them. Change your thoughts. Stop saying I'm poor, I'm not lovable, I don't have anybody to love me, I'm alone. Oh God, why can't I get that job? My family must be cursed. I don't know what is happening. I've tried all my best. After giving my husband my best, he didn't reciprocate. He said, get the fuck out of that marriage. Get the fuck out of that relationship. Get out from anything and everything that you need to validate. You need to keep explaining. You need to keep explaining to them that you love them. Keep telling them how much you love them. Keep pushing to that relationship to go higher. Get the fuck away from there. They are draining you. And today they said divorce is bad. It's not an African way to divorce. It is wrong. We shouldn't divorce. The Bible says we should not divorce. God said, what the fuck are you talking about? Who says you can't get married at 45? Who said marriage validates you? Who said for you to keep swallowing nonsense because you're a woman, you got to be there? If you're a genuine woman, if you love your family, a righteous woman, keep her home. A righteous woman build. Build with what? What are you building with? Does one person build? Can you alone lay foundation and put in the block and keep plastering and keep putting the roofing? These are the things that brings your vibration down to nothing. At the end of the day, you turn to your children and you want them to become who you are not able to become. You want your children to make it so that you be called mama, father, and mama, whatever. You put that pressure on your children. And when the pressure is on your children, look at what is happening now in the society. What we have is Yahoo boys, ritualists, how to make it. What we have now is hookup, which is prostitution. Because you allow yourself to be pressured. And you put it on your husband. You put it on your wife. At the end of the day, the children will suffer. Who in turn will suffer their children? Who in turn will put their children in mental slavery? And you there said is the white or your pastor. No, you did it. When you begin to change how you think, what you think, that is the second step. It's not going to happen in a day. It is a gradual process. You keep vibrating. You keep vibrating higher. The third, watch what you eat. What goes on here? Watch what you eat. Some of you, if it's not the biggest cow meat, if you don't go to that party. Some of you, oh my God, if I don't eat shawarma in a day, I feel like it's like I'm gonna die. Mind you, I'm not saying those things are bad. Watch what goes into this temple. This is a temple. You see my body? Oh my God. I love myself, die. I don't think the love I have for myself, I can have it to anybody. And when people who vibrate so low comes around, they say she's feel too big, she too deformed. Mane Ezioko. I've got the right to form. You see my body? If you see me, you go understand. Nobody looks like me. Nobody can look like me. Mane Ezioko. Nobody can look like me. Any man who looked at me and said, oh, I love you so much, who sees me physically and love me, that man, I take a good look at that man and I said, Odogu. Because it takes guts and courage for you to approach me, to even open your mouth to talk. That is so how high I vibrate. Whether you are Yoruba or Igbo, any tribe, I never fail to salute you, Odogu. Because I know who I am. I cannot vibrate down to any man simply because I'm a woman. No, the man better vibrate to my side, to where I am. No, I can't come down. That is not love. That is stupidity. That is madness. Okay? You either vibrate higher because I know what it took me to get there. Now, I'm not going to vibrate down to you, no matter who you are. Today, some of you have bright. I remembered when I used to have lots of friends. I hate to be alone. I hate to be lonely. So every day my friends call, babe, where you they come now? Let's go flex. I was drinking 2 to 3 cartons of beer every day. Like seriously, I drink. Me. Ewo. I think yesterday I was able to finish my whiskey, James. I'll be Jamestown, I'll be James again and again. I drink. It's not bad to drink. I do. I have to go out with my friends. I have to bring myself so low to fit in so that I will be called happening babe. My back started aching me because I keep squatting, I keep bending. The more I bend, I find out that I've not really reached their level. I got to bend more. I keep bending. The more I bend, I find out that I'm still not in the level. I need to bend more. I keep bending until I squeeze myself into 2. Yet I've not bent low enough to fit in. My back started aching me. My liver started suffering. Okay? My kidney started suffering because I gotta be seen at the right place. Every day I wake up, I'm surprised that I'm awake. Because the rate of alcohol I take and the rate of gossip, the rate of talking nonsense, I'm not talking about the smoking and the drugs. Yes, I'm seen at the right places, but I'm sick. I became scared of my life. I didn't become scared that I was dying. I became scared that I'm going to die without doing anything. And nobody's going to know that I was here. And one day they called. I said, if you call me next time, you see, I talk to you the way that you can never come back to me again. That is what I do. And when I find out that you have this low vibrational dirtiness, when I talk to you, you know, if you come around me again, shame go kill you. The way we talk to you, thunder when no get name go destroy your life. I will talk to you in a way that, The day we talk to you, you will know that you are the cause of my problem. In a way that relationship can never be meant. In a way that no matter what happens, me and you can never become friends. That is what I do to myself. The way I will talk to you. The way I will talk to you. If you see poison, you go give me. That is the third. Watch what you eat. The fourth, watch what comes out of your mouth. The fourth, watch what comes out. Before you say that word, ask yourself, the person I want to talk to, is he or she capable to assimilate what is going to come out of my mouth? Is he or she going to see it as an insult? But I say to myself, if I need to check any word that comes out of my mouth so that I don't hurt you, then you better not be around me. I better not be around you. Because I don't check what comes out of my mouth. Because what comes out of my mouth is to give you life. It's to push you to greatness. It's to make you have everything. What comes out of my mouth, is what will make you to go home, lie down and really take a critical look at yourself and say, where am I going? That your girlfriend, that your boyfriend, that your clique of friends. Sure, now they talk together. Now one person hold am. One person is always calling, how you doing? How you feeling? How is everything? I hope you're okay. One person is always looking out for you. Have you looked out for them? No. That two people are in good time. Now one person hold am. And that one person will soon get tired. And when the person get tired, you get angry. Why? Because they are no longer there to stroke your ego and to massage your overflated ego, to tell you, oh baby, oh sweetie, you are the best. I love you so much. And because you also need to hear that word. And this person is not doing that. You get tired one day of saying that word because you need somebody to say to you. This is the kind of world we live in, where things are expected to be done because you're a woman or because you're a man. Okay, he's a man. If he loves me, I should be having iPhone 11 Pro Max. No, if he loves me, he's supposed to be taking me shopping. Is he not a man? Oh, she's a woman. She should know what to do. As a woman, she should manage the home. I'm a man. No, women should need to manage the home. No, don't call my name. I'm a man. Why would I do that? That is what is happening. That is the society we live in. And when I talk, they say, how dare you? You are a woman. How dare you? Why should you talk like that? Who gave you the right to talk as a woman? Are you married? No, I don't. No wonder you're not married. If you are genuine enough, shouldn't you be under your husband? And sometimes when I go to Blessing CEO's post, I see people saying, oh, you are a marriage therapist, yet you are not able to keep your marriage. Or if you're a marriage therapist, why are you single? Imagine somebody who is not able to handle our marriage is coming to teach us how to handle our marriage. How dare you? How dare you talk when married people like us are talking? When I read, see, I like to read. And when I go under such posts, I read, I shake my head. I said, I thought, okay, so somebody had got to be married to become a marriage counselor, right? Somebody needs to be married, right? Before the person can talk to you about relationship. Or yeah. Hey, who says that? Who said that? Okay, did your Bible say that? No, somebody got to be happily married, you know? When we talk about happily married in Africa, is the ability of a woman to endure hardship, poverty, pain, and shame and ridicule, even while she watches her husband sleeps and flit around. Or she needs to close her mouth and don't say anything. That is what makes her a woman. But if that woman, woe betide that woman, if she flirts or sleep around, how? Oh my God, I'm so highly disappointed. A married woman with 4 children. I didn't know you can be so low. Oh my God. You mean I don't believe you can do that to your husband. Oh my God. A married woman with 5 children. Following small boys. I'm highly disappointed in you. You have brought shame to your village. You have brought shame to your community. In fact, you have brought shame to your father and mother and your brothers. You have automatically destroyed your husband. What a shame. If that is not a shame, what is that? What a shame. What a shame. What a very big fat shame. Sometimes I tell myself, Esther, you talk too much. Stop talking too much. That is what I said to myself. What a shame. What a shame. What a shame we are polluting and destroying this earth and turn around and said, I'm not among. It was that person that did it. It must be that tribe. You know, people from that tribe are very dangerous. What a shame. What a freaking shame. What a bad, dangerous shame. What a shame that we did this, that we are still doing this. What a shame that this will continue. What a shame that those who are supposed to know better are blaming those who knows no better or will never know any better. What a shame that a particular tribe, a particular city, a particular country should be blamed. It's a shame indeed. Very big fat shame that we are doing this to ourselves. We forgot that there's no other earth, it's just this earth. Today, the teachers want to get married and have children. Those who are leaders want to get married, want to have their own family because they cannot bear to be lonely. What a shame. That I don't have anybody to teach me. I was not told. All I was told is that I'm going to be a great woman. I'm going to be a great man. But I don't have anybody to teach me. There's nobody that will teach me. What a shame. Today, when we open our mouths to talk, is to destroy families and homes. Is to ask somebody, are you a graduate? Who is your family? Where do you come from? Who made you our leader? Who asked you to talk? Is it not your mother that committed abortion a few years back, that stole money and she got beaten? Is that not your mom? Okay, your father, the palm wine tapa. Yes, I remember your father used to bring palm wine to my father. I remember you. So palm wine tappers are not human beings, right? How they dare not. They shouldn't have given birth to a son or a daughter who can talk. Where did she graduate? Who is she? Are they counted among the who and who in our village? They don't have right to talk. If you begin to do these four things, things will begin to change around you. And when you begin to change around you, you begin to affect the society in your own little way. You begin to affect the life of men and women in your little way. Then change has begun. And when you can do that, and I can do that, another can do that, another can do that, little by little, little by little, little by little, you'll be shocked at the massive thing we have done. I might not know you, you might not meet me physically, but wherever you are, if you can do little, where am I do little? Where that person is he or she can do little, or this person can do little, then we will leave this world a very good place. Though we came in when it's rotten, but when we go, we will hit our chest and say, yes, I was here. The world will know that we were here, that we came, and we left our footprint. When you watch and begin to change the way you think, you will understand that it has nothing to do with educational background, because school is a scam. You are going to learn the mind of a man. You're going to learn how to know 1 + 1 is 2. But actually 1 + 1 is 11. 1 + 1 is not 2. There are those who uses this equation, 1 + 1 is 11. It's working out for them. So they will make sure you know that 1 + 1 is 2. so that you cannot exceed a particular level. And they say 2 plus 2 is 4. No, 2 plus 2 is 24. And when you begin to apply this in your closet, you will begin to understand. How do we liberate the minds of men and women when your own is not liberated? When you are here to teach people what others have been teaching them, how not to grow, how not to rise, how to depend on you as their spiritual head and their spiritual leader. That is something I used to say on social media, or my social media handle. I said, that you don't understand what I'm saying doesn't mean you should insult me. Don't do that. My words is not for everybody. If you don't understand my teachings, do not insult me. Don't type because you have hand, because you will need me one day. And so many disregard this advice. 2 years later, a year later, 5 years later, 10 years later, they come back thinking that I have forgiven spirits, thinking that I'm a woman, The first mistake people make about me is thinking that I'm a woman. And because I'm a woman, they know the mind of a woman. They know the way a woman thinks. And they forgot that I am not. I might have the body of a woman. I'm not a woman. I'm not a man either. That is a mistake they make. Because if they know a man, they should talk to me as a man. I know when you talk to her as a man, I greet you, then she will bow. And I say something, I said, even if it's my spit that will give you life, my muko ukwalam, they will give you life, I will swallow it. I don't have forgiving spirit. And some of you think that somebody who has forgiving spirit is a good person. He or she is going to heaven. Look around you. Forgiveness have destroyed Africa. If somebody can walk into a church and start shooting, and they say, let us pray for a war. I pray God should bring peace in Nigeria. Are you crazy? Peace gone. Do they look alike? This is peace. Nothing. Forgiveness, nothing. I don't see anything. The air is not vibrating. When I look at it spiritually, physically, there's nothing here. It's nothingness. And this is gone. And you forgive. Let us pray for a war. And people are being massacred every day. Say, forgive. Why would you do a thing like that? Will you forgive if you have lost your family? They say, forgive. When you vibrate so high, you will understand that this life is a game. You understand how it's being played. And you understand who is playing the game and who is not playing. Then you begin to liberate others. You won't judge people based on they are not married. They don't have right to be marriage counselors, relationship therapists. You will not blame a woman because she's not married or she shouldn't be talking. Don't do that. Don't do that. You should be under a man and learn from your husband. So if I'm not learning from a man, I'm not a woman. Anyways, now when you vibrate so high, I've talked about the spirits, good ones. In as much as these demons are here, most of you are not able to differentiate the good and the bad because somehow they look alike. When you begin to vibrate so high, the good ones will come. Yeah, they will come. They will come to help you, to teach you. Things that used to move you before will no longer move you. You know why? You will know that money is the easiest thing to get. Power, good health, long life and prosperity. You will know that actually it's mine. So why was I praying? Another name for praying is not belief. If you believe that God will do something, your God will do something for you, why are you praying? Why are you praying? It's like sacrifices. You go to this junction and offer sacrifice. And why? Because you don't believe that these gods and goddesses can do anything for you without taking bribe. That is another name for prayer. Bribe. You take bribe. Because you know your God is like you. Feeble-minded. He needs to be at peace. You need to be sowing your seed. Pay your tithe so that things will not be tight for you. Change begins with you. Change begins inside of you. I don't need to post Mami Water or Jesus on Facebook like the way some of you are doing. I vibrate so high that when you look at me, you know the God I worship. When you look at me, the way I talk, the way I behave, the way I conduct myself, you will know the God I serve. So posting Jesus on Facebook every day, posting Mami Water, what does that mean? That is children playing games. Jesus can never help Africa, cannot help Nigeria, does not have power here in Nigeria. Because many of you who call Jesus does not even know you're Jesus. Or you can't live your life anyhow. All you need to do is go to church and say, Father, Lord, I ask for mercy. You can forgive me. Father, I know. Are you crazy? Also, tomorrow you still go back to whatever it is you are doing. And on Sunday you come back and still, okay. On Saturday you go for some confession. On Sunday you still ask for forgiveness. And you go back and do it again. Okay, you come back again and still ask for forgiveness. Okay, you do it again. You keep doing it again. And you keep doing it again. Because after all, your God is a merciful Father. He will forgive. After all, God knows that this world is full of sin. So you keep doing it and keep praying and keep praying. Okay, you are 20 years, you keep doing it, you're praying. You are 30, you keep doing it and praying that God should forgive you. Does that make sense to you? Does that sound mentally okay to you? Does that make sense to you? When somebody do something wrong to you, do you see how hot and how painful it is? Do you forgive your friends for snatching your husband, for sleeping with your wife? Do you forgive them? For somebody doing something hurtful and hateful to you, do you forgive them? If you don't forgive them, how then can your God forgive? How will your God forgive? Does it make sense to you? That you got to go there and do something. Okay. Because my God is not strong. Your God is not strong enough. So you got to go there and scam somebody. Scam somebody from their hard-earned money. And when you scam them, you come to the church and pay tithes. And then because your God is not strong enough. So you got to use all kind of spiritual things to make money so that you can go to church and sow seed. Or yeah. Because your God is weak. Little. He can't bless you. So you got to make the money anyhow so that you can sow seed and so that the church will know that your pastor will know that you're. The life you are living, what you are doing now to make money, does it look like your God is strong? No, it's not. The prayers you are praying to make sure your husband does not send you out. The rituals you are making, does it look like your God is strong enough to protect you? No. That is why you need all kind of protective sham, because you do not believe that your God is strong. And because you vibrate so high, so low, there are religious problem. We have religious problem. Not ethnic problem in Nigeria. Religious. And that is why the churches is growing. That is why there is a lot of spiritual vendor everywhere, because you don't want to get sense. And because you don't want to get sense, somebody will use it to make money. Okay? All they need to do is tell you one thing, you go here. That is why there is a lot of spiritual vendors, because you keep vibrating low. You keep vibrating low. All you need is somebody to tell you, come. I have met this woman of God. That woman is powerful. That's this native doctor I know. Oh my God. Because you don't believe that your God can do it. I understand. I understand. I understand what you're going through. The indecision. You don't understand that your God can give you good health, long life, and prosperity. No. That is why, as somebody will tell you, if you get married, don't let your female friend come along. They will snatch your husband. But that tiny brain did not tell you that if you don't feel secure with that man, it is not the woman that snatched the man. It is the man that wants to be snatched. And people will turn around and say, why did you carry your girlfriend when you're going to visit your boyfriend? Don't you know that women are very dangerous? Don't you know that girls are very dangerous? Oh my God, so what is a man? What is a man? Okay. He's just an innocent little boy that the dangerous she-wolf came to snatch. And what is the role of a man in all this? Oh, he's innocent. Somebody snatched him. Or somebody grab his dick and remove, breastfeeded him and take him away. The same society that told a woman, you are a woman. You can't be anything than a woman, without teaching them how to be a woman. Also told a man, you are the man. You are a man. And that society refuses to teach the man how to be a man. That society made women stronger and made a man weak. Oh, you need to pray him. If your husband is poor, you are the one. You need to pray. Pray him. Let your husband hold your home. If you love your husband, you have to build your home. Making women stronger. Making men weaker. And they turn around and said, why are you strong? You don't talk when he's talking. Why are you like that? If you love your husband, when he send you packing, you should be crying and should be going to friends and begging them. Why can't this society stand one place so that thunder will go fire them wella? Why can't this society make up their mind? Is women weak or strong? Are we supposed to be lamb and sheep or not? So that thunder that will fire this society will fire the society and clear them once and for all. Or they blame you for leaving your husband. They blame you for not staying and quietly, calmly take the abuse. Why didn't you stay? It was your fault. And when you stayed and he kills you, they said, no, you should have come out. Why did she stay there? Please, African society, make up your mind. So that the thunder that want to fire you will not be shaking. Stand one place. So that the thunder will fire you finally and finally. I know the society is messed up. No matter how you try to vibrate higher, something will happen. But I believe in you. The same way I believe in myself. I believe you can pull through. Not today, not tomorrow, but one day. You will get up. You will take your power back. You will look at yourself and say, I did it my way. And because I did it my way, I'm happy. I have a fulfilled life. Money answers to me. Wealth comes to me. Long life and prosperity comes to me. Everything about me is wonderful. Oh, every woman is a queen. It wasn't their fault. What we are meant to believe is their fault. I believe in you so much. I believe in you so much that you will pull through. That you will touch lives. Does not matter what you're going through now. But I do believe in you. And you better start believing in yourself. What has happened to you? If it happened to others, they will die. They will not survive it. But you did. believe in you. I don't believe in the God you worship, but I believe in you. And because I believe in you, one day you'll believe in yourself and look back and show the world the God you worship. All I'm asking you is don't die. I know there is a little bit, it's have not taken over completely. Still hope. And I know one day you said enough. Because they are just visitors to this temple that is your body. And one day I know every unwanted visitors, that one day you said enough. And I know you're going to kick them out. I believe that so much. That you wake up one day and said, no, my house is dirty. My house is littered with all kind of junks and debris. And one day you wake up and said, no more. No more. Get out. Get out. And there we go. I believe that. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel at Esther Marina. My Facebook at Mane Ezioku. Thank you so much. Like I said, I'm not going to be answering any question today. I've not been coming on live for some time because once in a while I take time to sit, to listen to myself and to do one or two things. To recharge and refuel myself. But what gives me joy is talking with you guys. At the beginning of this journey, I lost everybody. Everybody rejected me. It was so much. But over the years, I've gotten kings and queens, brothers and sisters, people like you. Because without you, I can't be talking. I cannot be teaching. I cannot be here. And when through this phone that I'm able to reach out to you, and you spend your time, your hard-earned money to buy data to watch, to listen, I don't feel lonely anymore. I said, yes, it's worth it. I'm so happy. Yeah, I can shout, I can scream. I can be so angry and so violent, because I'm here to knock you with my truth. I'm not here to tell you how to make money. I'm here to tell you who you are so that you know that money making is the easiest thing. I love you guys. I swear. I love you guys so much. This is what I do. This is who I am. This is what makes me happy. I cannot trade it with anything. Not a husband, not joy, not happiness, not partying, not clubbing, with anything, because this is who I am. My name is Ezenwanyemili Esther H. Marina. I'm from Abia State, Umuahia North Local Government Area of Abia State, but I live in Lagos. You guys are the best. All my gifters, thank you so much. God will bless you massively. God will bless each and every one of you. Thank you so much. I love you. I love every one of you. My name is Ezioku. Bye-bye. All right, from YouTube, I'm going to be signing out now. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Thank you. My name is Ezioku.